hey, video game stuff. Really, this past week. I mean, we were already kind of blabbing about Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
I don't have much else to say about it other than that.
I have something to say about it. I have an older phone. I have a Galaxy Note S2. I have an older phone specifically because I believe that the phone industry is bullshit.
Okay.
They can't make phones every year that are fucking that much better than last year's phone.
True.
Right.
My phone has done me well. I love it. And I have a collection of phones that I upgraded past and like kept my old phone needlessly because it wasn't that bad. It wasn't broken. There's like a pile of good phones. Old iPhones, whatever. I can't. Maybe I need to update my phone, whatever. As of right now, it says I can't get Pokemon Go to play on my phone.
Oh.
It's part of the conspiracy, ladies and gentlemen. They're just making these bullshit little codes in their apps. What technology is my phone not capable of? It has GPS. It has a camera. It's got touchscreen technology.
Yeah.
Have we really come that far? Do an SCFD science about this.
Hey, I'm interested.
Why the fuck do we constantly need to update our phones? And if you're a nerd and you have some technical, legitimate reason, I don't want to hear it. Okay? Look, just let me be pissed off and agree with me that it's bullshit. That's all. Thank you.
I'm on board with you, man.
It's interesting because I love Apple shit, but it is so. There is such a culture of. Well, you got the newest one, right? Of everything.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I really like their stuff and whatever. It doesn't really, honestly. If you have the latest Apple thing, it'll sell for just as much as you bought it for. So you can get the next thing for not that much. But it really is this thing of like, but if you don't, it's like, fuck you.
Let me say, I went into Verizon. Oh, were you done? Sorry. I didn't want
No, that's pretty much it. I mean, I was just going to say, they did a keynote recently where they talked about people's PCs, and it was like, yeah, there was a news article about how people kind of took them to task on this, but the guy in the keynote was like, look at all these stats. These are people who've had a PC more than 5 years. Yeah, this is really sad. He literally said that on stage, and it's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Some people have a computer longer than
that'd be me.
5 years.
I feel like if you are constantly throwing away your money on expensive phones, how are you ever going to get anywhere in life? Seriously, like
that they want to keep you always saving up or always leasing now the newest phone.
So there's the thing. I have Verizon, and I had a 2-year contract that I got like 2, maybe even 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyways, I went in recently, and I found out that they eliminated 2-year contracts
Yeah.
and rolled over to a subscription service.
Yes.
Yep.
And had just started charging me and my family a subscription fee, even though we paid for our phones in full 2 years ago.
Well, I was going to
the
say, the
fuck,
fact that
really?
you're subscribed to that new one now, you probably can just go get a new phone.
Yeah. You probably walk in and
Like,
say,
now that you're already paying that.
I don't want.
I know, but that's
Yeah.
what, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
I don't want
That's what
to
you're
be
paying.
charged constantly. Whatever. I mean,
well, could you?
It's insane. I guess.
Have you updated your phone? Like, this is an update? The
Oh, as
firmware?
far as Pokemon Go, I'm sure I could update it, but even still, like, why? Why can't we?
No,
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, come on, get the newest. What is it? Checkerboard?
I had the Galaxy X4, and it didn't allow me to update to Lollipop, which is the latest one.
Well,
I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know
what
why.
are you doing?
But if
Wafer thin or what?
But if you get the S5, which is the same exact phone with like one added button, you can get the Lollipop.
Well, yeah, you got to have that button.
I gotta have the button, I guess.
Man, I don't... Because I know, Apple has iOS 4, 5, 6, whatever. But I don't get what Samsung does. Lollipop, what was the other ones? It was like...
Chocolate
Well, that's
wafer.
It's
Yeah.
some subliminal
Yeah.
shit.
It's like...
It's because they
It's
know,
Illuminati, dude.
Dude, no, it's not. But if they named it something stupid or intimidating, like the lion or the troll, you'd be like, fuck that. Like, I don't want
Yeah,
the
true,
troll.
but
That's what
Lion.
Apple was doing for a while. They were cats. Remember, it was like snow leopard. and
They
stuff.
name it something like, ooh, the sweet piece of candy that's really small and easy to swallow. And it's like,
Oh shit!
Oh, I get
I'll
it.
put-
got
I'll
you.
put it down.
It's
Ooh,
There, hey,
sounds yummy.
some people are bringing this up in the chat, and it is interesting. But that is a genuine fear with what's going on with consoles right now. And oh yeah, we got a new Xbox. It's still the Xbox One, but we're doing kind of a 4K version. And then PlayStation, yeah, we got the PS4.5 coming. That some people are scared that it's going to turn into that, where it's like, oh, now every 2 years you're like doing something to this box. Like,
Yeah.
what is this? Now, let me tell you, I always update to the. I pretty consistently. I'll skip some, but I'll usually get most new versions of the new iPhone. Again, because I can always sell them for almost the same amount that I bought them for.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get the new one, it costs me nothing. Like, it really, it works out. But there was 1 year that I didn't get the latest one, and I couldn't sell it for shit by the time, And what I was going to say is, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to eat shit a little bit for something like that because this isn't even on me anymore.
Well, you did it earlier. You
Karate
fucked it all
chopped
up.
it.
Sorry.
Demonstrate.
No, but I'm willing to go through a little bit of bullshit for something like that because my phone is, man, I use that for my business all day long.
Yeah.
I use it for so many aspects of everything I do.
Booty calls.
Well, yeah, I mean that's
yeah?
50% of it, but the other half is serious business stuff, and it really helps me in every way. If I didn't have one, I'd be up a creek. Man, I love video games, but I can't treat my console like that. Like that, oh man.
Are they gonna?
But here's the thing: video games,
That's not-
Netflix, cell phones, everything
Yeah.
is going to roll over to subscription
This update
service.
thing, yeah.
And it's going to get to a point where you're going to check your bank account. It's just going to be negative. You're going to be like, "Fuck, 10
They nickel
companies
and dime
already
ya.
took my subscription
Hulu
money
got
out."
me. Did they say anything about these new systems? Like everything that's released for the PS4, you're not gonna have like a 4.5 game or anything like that.
They're
right?
saying no.
Because that would be bullshit if that was the case.
They're saying everything will play on everything.
Okay.
No,
Well,
they're going to get you.
if that happens at all, I'm on to you, Sony.
What are you
and
gonna do
Microsoft.
though? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna raise a stink about it on my
Oh.
podcast.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
get ready, guys.
Woo!
I will do that.
We're gonna need a new
We're going to organize the
Pre-roll
revolution.
for that.
Revolution will not be televised.
It will be streamed.
It will be on Xbox
Twitch.
Live Gold.
And you don't want me to raise a stink. You do not want that.
Nope. Put your
Yeah.
shoes back on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that's
Anyway.
how do we get started on that bullshit?
Oh, we're talking about video games and Pokemon Go and stuff. Oh, so going back to games.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anything I played.
You thought you said you played
Garrett was
There's-
playing Doom 1.
Yeah,
about 5 minutes
Doom
ago.
1. I think we brought that up a million
Yeah, I
times.
always. That's like the one game I keep on my iPhone. Speaking of cell phone games, that I'll just always pull out the first Doom and play that on the iPhone. The
Nice.
touch version of that game, I think, is one of the best released versions of Doom.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate that version.
Why?
It's super quick to just jump in where you left off. The save states are just within the pause menu, and then you can fully customize the size and the placement of your analog stick, your virtual analog stick, and your fire button, and then that's all you need. It auto opens doors when you touch them. If you tap the screen, that's when you would like push on a wall to find an exit.
It's a rudimentary game, right? So it doesn't
It's-
suffer from...
Yeah, there's no jumping. It's the basic, simple version of Doom.
But you
So,
don't like it?
Those controls suck my ass.
I think once you get in tune with
Point,
it,
counterpoint.
Are you talking the virtual?
Fuck getting
yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah. Talking
Wow.
like the virtual D-pad, but you can move it or enlarge it
See,
to
that's
any
cool.
Or
size
you
you
can
want
close
on
it
the
and play a
screen.
better version.
You
That's
can
what
change
do.
the HUD so you don't even have to see the HUD.
I changed the HUD.
He's being mean to you. Don't
know.
listen to him.
Wait, no, he had a good one. You cut him off.
I'm used to
Oh,
it.
sorry. Go ahead.
You'll never know.
Damn it.
No, I'm just being a trickster.
Hey,
Good job.
no, I just keep playing the same old things. That Metal Gear, the old Doom,